10 things that you should know before moving to Richmond, Virginia. Hey everyone, this is Galen Parker with Living in Richmond, Virginia, and if you are thinking about moving to Richmond, Virginia, or anywhere in Central Virginia, this video is for you. So you can decide if Richmond really feels like home for you. Let's dive. All right, so the first thing that you should definitely really know is that Richmond is a more diverse than you probably really think. Richmond has an amazing mix of history, culture, and people, and you'll find this historic neighborhoods, the urban living, quiet suburban life, all within a short drive. So whether you're into art or tech or sports or community, there's a fit for the vibe that you might have. Good to know. Number 2, you'll need to definitely learn the layout. As a person who moved to Richmond, I had to learn that. Richmond isn't a single downtown city. It's a network of communities. So if you're in the Fan and Churchill, Midlothian, Glen Allen, Moseley, each area has its own personality. So understanding these micro markets, it's early. You're gonna want to know that so that you can plan for your lifestyle and budget. And we've covered videos for those different areas as well. Number 3, the cost of living is surprisingly reasonable. Now, it's compared to Northern Virginia or DC, Richmond does feel affordable. Housing, utilities, everyday expenses are much lower, but you still have to think there's a lot of properties that have like HOAs, so you have to really consider, is it worth buying? So make sure you run your numbers with the home in mind. All right, number 4, this is one of the things I think about a lot. Traffic, it's not that bad. You won't deal with DC level gridlock, but certain areas, 288, 64, 95, they can get backed up during rush hour. But the good news, you can get to most places within about 30 minutes, and it makes everything pretty convenient and makes your life feel balanced and a little less hectic. Number 5, Richmond's food scene is legit. You've seen our food review videos. Richmond's one of the most underrated food resorts in the East Coast. So we're talking about local icons like Mama J's, ZZQ. So if you love trying a new restaurant, you are going to fit right in here. Number 6, you're gonna feel the 4 seasons for real. All right, so Richmond has distinct seasons. You're gonna get a little bit of snow in the winter, beautiful springs, hot summers, and stunning fall colors. But let's keep it real. The springs are gonna be hot, the falls are probably gonna be hot, and you're gonna barely get some snow. But it's it's gonna keep your HVAC system handy. You're gonna make sure that you are nice and cool and comfortable. You don't have to worry about too much humidity until you get to the summer, and then it's basically oppressive. All right, number 7, history is everywhere. Richmond played a huge role in American history from colonial times through the Civil War. So you'll see cobblestone streets, you'll see preserved homes, you're gonna see museums that bring the history to life, but Richmond is not stuck in the past. It's evolving fast with new construction, revitalized neighborhoods, and modern development. Number 8, there is a huge outdoor lifestyle. If you love being outside, Richmond delivers. You can kayak on the James River, you can bike the Capitol Trail, or you can hike around Pony Pasture and Belle Isle, all within city limits. And you're only about 2 hours from the beach or 2 hours from the mountains. I believe several times Richmond's been voted one of the top outdoor cities on the East Coast. We've got those class rapids. You're gonna love it. Number 9, job growth in the economy is strong. So Richmond's job market, it's growing in healthcare, finance, tech, manufacturing. We've got big employers like Capital One, Visu Health, Altria, and all of this in the area home. Not to mention, you're gonna have CoStar, you're gonna have the Lego manufacturing facility down in Chester. So all these people can move down here and they're going to enjoy a lower cost of living, but not sacrifice amenities. Number 10, the sense of community is real. People, I find, and I've talked to many people who moved in the area, are very friendly in Richmond. So the neighborhoods are tight-knit. So whether it's a local festival, there's a farmer's market, community event, you're gonna find that people actually get to know their neighbors. You're going to really enjoy Richmond, and every community offers something like that. All right, guys, that was our 10 things that I thought you should know. So there you have it. Before you move to Richmond, Virginia, before you move to Central Virginia, this is what you need to know. If you're thinking about relocating here, you're gonna think about buying here or even selling here in Midlothian, Moseley, Chesterfield, Henrico, reach out to myself or my business partner, Jared Davis, and we will do everything we can to make sure the next property feels like home. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so that you can stay up to date with everything that's Richmond, Virginia. But for now, see you next video.